My name is David. And on my last video, you'll see that I got cut off pretty short. I don't know if it's a spirit or whatever. Figured I wasn't ready to finish it up, so it just turned my phone off. Now, I wanted to go ahead and finish this up so you'd have a better understanding of how things work and how prayer and all these things, how they work. They work so good. And how powerful you are. Now, when they created us and God breathed life into us, now, and you'll say, well, why did these other gods create this lower realm? And that's what I'm going to call it, a lower vibration, and it makes us more solid. When you move into a higher vibration, you become like a spirit and lighter. All right, the reason why that these gods had created this lower realm is because they want to feel worshipped. They want to feel what the I Am feels whenever everybody comes to him and worships him and gives thanks to him and loves him. And these gods on the lower realm, they want to feel the same thing. So they in turn created this lower vibration, lower realm, okay? And then they crammed us in it. And these are the god of destruction, the gods of war, the gods of judgment, and the god of all this. You know, these are the gods that I'm talking about. And they created this lower realm, which we think of. Well, we think it's just normal because we didn't know anything else. All right, now let me get to the point. They created this. God breathed life into us, give us a soul, and give us a pineal gland to be able to see into the spirit realm. He has given us, if we will pray and meditate and fast, we can feel all the presence of all those in the higher vibration. And, you know, with your love and understanding. The more love and more compassion you have for others, the more your vibration rises. All right. But we would not know this if it wasn't for the Christ. So in order for us to be able to, we're kind of trapped in this lower vibration. As we die and we go into that cycle of this lower, kind of like a flesh, and then into the spirit, into the flesh, and then the spirit, we are trapped in this cycle until we raise our vibration up enough to come out of it and go back to the collective. And the collective is going to be the I Am. All right, now, so here we was trapped here in this deal, in this place, in our reality. And so the Lord had sent Jesus Christ. Our Creator had sent Jesus Christ. And he sent him over and over every time we get lost and get too far away, because the human nature is an animal nature, and it just naturally goes to the beast. It naturally goes to self-will. So Jesus has to come back to say, look, here it is. Raise your vibration, get into the higher self, and then move back into the collective, which is a beautiful love. The Father loves you. So Father sends Jesus. And so Jesus is born into this lower realm. All right, now, because he was the first, he knows God. And so God flows through him. Now, like I said in the other video, you'll see that he is separate. We are just living in that dream, okay? And so he had to send Jesus. And our soul is a part of the Creator. I want to put that in there. The soul inside of you is a part of him. So that's what I was talking about. It's more than just a dream. Whenever he breathed life into the body, he put a soul in that body, and that is himself. and he made us individual. But we are still him. We're individual, but we're still him. Okay. It's hard to explain. We dwell inside of God, and God dwells inside of us in a lot of different ways. Okay. So he sends Jesus to instruct us how to raise our vibration, that we can overcome this. I don't know how to call the whole collective, the spirit in the flesh realm. Well, I guess in the dream, to overcome the dream. Okay, let's just put it that way. To overcome the dream, Jesus has instructed us to raise your vibration up. All right, now when you love your enemies and you care for everything and you love everything that God created, if you could do that, then you raise that vibration up into a higher level. And if you keep doing it, then you can go back to the collective, which is the I am. And it is a joyous thing to be back with him, because it's a love that you could never fathom in a million years. It's just crazy how much love and compassion he has for us. Now, I'm telling you these things so you will have a concept of who is God, who is Jesus, and how to get there. Because you hear all these things, oh, Jesus saves. Well, what is he saving you from? Well, I'm explaining it to you. He's saving you from the lower realm where we're at. And there's even lower realms from where we're at.